everyone. Today we are going to see about the case study video. The question is, I have a departmental store in Saranavati. Have to measure the start level based on the continuous process. What are the problems we faced? There is have a dual things. First one is how to measure the start. If it is going smoothly, there is no issues. Sometimes the start will be stored in the existing process. How we prevent and see the precautions one by one.
Introduction. Bright Mart is well-known local supermarket. For years, they served hundreds of customers every day. But there was one problem they couldn't just solve: stock imbalance. Some days, their shelves were empty. Customers came in expecting to buy their favorite product but left disappointed. On other days, their storerooms were overflowing with items that weren't selling, sometimes even expiring before they could be sold. This was more than just a small inconvenience. It was costing Bright Mart money and trust. Customers searching empty shelves, then shots of storerooms filled to brim with boxes.
The problem: without a clear system to maintain the right stock level, Bright Mart was stuck in a cycle. Shortages meant missed sales and unhappy customers. Overstocking meant money locked up in unsold goods and higher storage costs. Imagine buying 200 bottles of juice when you only sell for 50 a week. By the time you get the last few, they have expired. Now imagine running out of bread on a Sunday morning. Customers walk in, see the empty shelves, and went to your competitor. Both situations hurt financially and reputationally. Disappointed customers leaving, staff trying to rearrange overflowing storage areas.
Next comes the turning point. Bright Mart's management decided things had to change. They looked for a solution and found it in a scientific inventory control, specifically calculating three key stock levels. Minimum level, the lowest quantity a product should ever reach. This prevents stock out. Maximum level, the highest quantity a product should keep at. This prevents overstock. Reordering level, the point at which new orders must be placed to ensure stock arrives before the minimum level is reached. Using the past sales data, they set these levels for every product from rice and milk to biscuits and soap. They also considered suppliers' lead time, seasonal demand, and storage space.
Implementation and result. The plan was simple but powerful. Track stock daily. When an item hits the reorder level, place a new order immediately. Never let stock go below minimum or above maximum. Within weeks, the change was visible. Popular items like bread, milk, and fresh vegetables were always in stock. Slow-moving products were brought in smaller quantities, reducing waste. The results spoke for themselves. Stock out dropped to almost zero. Waste from expiry goods reduced by 40. Storage space was free up, making work easier for staff. Perhaps most importantly, customer noticed. They come back more often, confident they find what they needed. Smiling customers, shopping neatly arranged seats, staff restocking smoothly. The last one is moral and key takeaways. Bright Mart learned an important lesson. Inventory control is not just about counting stock, it's about managing it smartly. Too little stock means you lose customers. Too much stock means you lose money. The sweet spot is maintaining the right stock level and sticking to it. Bright Mart's story is a reminder to all businesses: the right stock level equals happy customers and happy profits. Closing montage of customers checking out, staff smiling, and shelves full but balanced.